What's up everyone, I hope you're all doing well. This is David Hoffman from Davidsbeenhere, coming at you live from Northern California. If you don't know me, I'm a travel blogger and vlogger from Miami, Florida. I've been traveling the world for the past 10 years, exploring over 70 nations and over 1,000 destinations. I've been on YouTube for over 8 years, but this past year, 2017-2018, I started travel vlogging. That means me traveling with a camera, filming my adventures, and creating videos for you guys. I create about 4 videos a week. It really depends on the trip and depends what I'm doing in Miami, but I usually release about 4 videos a week. And I get this question all the time: how do you travel vlog, David? From YouTube creators, travel vloggers, they're all asking me like, you know, what's your method? How do you do it? Because everybody has their own method and it seems really easy, but there's actually many steps between filming and then releasing the video on YouTube. So right now I'm gonna talk to you guys about, you know, my journey and how I do it. The first thing is, what do I shoot with? I shoot with a Canon 80D with a 10-22mm lens with a Rode mic, a GoPro 5 for car shots, and a Manfrotto mini tripod. I also know many travel vloggers that shoot with a smartphone and use a gimbal with it to get steady shots. The only thing I have against smartphones is the microphone. It's not like a professional level. You have to get a Rode mic. That is the best way to get the best sound. And you know, always it's a shotgun, so whatever you're talking about, it's right here and you get rid of the, you know, the outside noise. I also have a DJI Mavic Pro drone to get aerial shots to showcase the destination from the sky. Travel vlogging requires lots of moving around and sometimes a hectic shooting schedule that involves several pieces of equipment to get the shots I need, which in turn requires time to charge all the devices. I recommend the Ceptics World Travel Adapter Kit because it has 2 USBs and 2 United States outlets plus a micro USB cable. It also has a built-in surge protector that protects the high-end electronics from power surges. It also comes with 6 travel adapter attachments included for when I travel to other countries. So how do you choose a topic to vlog about? Well, there's many ways you can do this. You could either do what Casey Neistat usually does, which is he films his entire day and then he edits it into a movie. You know, for YouTube, we gotta do something like 12 to 20 minutes. I mean, that's usually the mid ground. That's what everybody's doing now. I used to actually do that for a while, but I felt that it's better now to do themes. So you have to determine the concept of the vlog when you arrange to film it. This is what I do, and this is what most travel YouTubers do. For example, I just shot a Chinese food tour of Chinatown of San Francisco. I knew where and what I wanted to film, so I captured B-roll and filmed at the restaurant I ate at. Pre-planning is key. I like to have an idea of what B-roll I would like to have, as well as aerial shots. I also like to get a mix of wide and close-ups for the vlog. So the way I filmed my Chinese food tour of Chinatown in San Francisco was basically, I made an intro, then I shot B-roll, and then I had 4 destinations I was gonna go to, so 4 restaurants or spots that I wanted to include in the vlog. So I went to each one and I do transitions. So, you know, I say, hey, we're gonna go to this restaurant, this is why we're going. Then I film myself there eating, I'm talking about the food. Then I transition, you know, where we're going next. Then I film that spot, and along the way I'm filming B-roll. You know, 90% of what I'm filming is B-roll. I mean, that is the key to a great movie, is showing people. You don't want to just talk and talk and talk like I'm doing right now. I'm talking, but I'm showing you at the same time what I filmed in Chinatown, and that's what people want to see. People don't want to hear you talk for 20 minutes on camera about something. They want to see it as you talk. So remember to get a lot of B-roll. B-roll is key to being successful on YouTube. Another big part of travel vlogging is your call to action to subscribe. This is extremely important. Every successful YouTuber asks viewers to subscribe to their channel. There are 1.5 billion YouTube users worldwide, growing at a rate of about 20% per year. That's nearly twice as fast as Facebook. With all the video content out there in this world, you want whoever's watching your video to subscribe to your channel. It's a must. So what I do is I usually end my video with, and yeah, if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next adventure. And that's how I do it. So I always ask them to give a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. It's just part of what I do for every single video. I don't do it in the beginning. A lot of people say, you know, start your video with who you are, you know, what you do, subscribe to the channel, and then start the video. I don't do that because all my big fans, the ones who follow all my videos, they'd be a little bored of that. You know, they'd be like, why is he doing this every single video? But they understand because, you know, 80% of the views on your videos come from people who are not subscribed to you, something like that, 80, 70%. So always ask people to subscribe to your video, leave a comment below, and give it a thumbs up. So this is a huge part of travel vlogging. offloading and backupping every single day. So what does that mean? Okay, I've been on trips where I traveled, filmed the whole day, got home, didn't back up my footage. I didn't offload it, which is the first thing you offload. You put everything from a memory card onto a hard drive. Once that's done, you move it to another hard drive and you have 2 copies, then you erase your card. Why do you have to do this? Well, this is why. Because sometimes there will be accidents. Sometimes people will steal from you. Something can happen and you can lose all the footage on your memory card because you didn't back it up the day before, which is, you know, crazy that people still do this. I know people who travel with 1 hard drive, everything's there, and then they erase their card, and then they don't have a second backup. So if something happens to that drive, everything's gone. I went on a trip in 2008, and unfortunately, every single person I worked with didn't get a video because I had bad drives. And that's another thing. Traveling with hard drives, you gotta travel with lacy, rugged hard drives. This is my 5 terabyte, and this is my 2 terabyte. So every night, I drop everything in here. As soon as it's done, I drop it in here, then I erase my memory card. That's how it works. So I have 3 memory cards. Camera card, GoPro card, drone card. Everything goes in here, and everything goes in here. Then I erase everything, so the next day I start fresh. These are key. Once you're done doing that, charge all your batteries. Like I mentioned earlier, I recommend you buy the Ceptics World Travel Adapter Kit so that you can charge all your devices simultaneously. Before I had this, I would wake up multiple times a night, switch batteries, and charge. Now I can charge everything quickly and efficiently. I mean, I can't stress enough how much I recommend this. I mean, if you get home and you have 3, 4 batteries to charge and you don't have that many chargers, you know, it just becomes a headache because then you have to wake up, and if you don't wake up and you can't charge, I mean, it's just the worst situation. So always charge all your batteries the night before. Get yourself a Ceptic World Traveler Adapter Kit. It's a must. So the next big thing is the edit, right? So everybody wants to know about editing, and this is what I always tell people. There's 2 programs I recommend, Premiere Pro and iMovie. I personally love Premiere Pro. It's professional. I don't like Final Cut Pro anymore. It's just very different now. This is actually, Premiere Pro is actually like a Final Cut 7, you know, style. It's very easy. So what I do is I open Premiere Pro, then I import all the stuff I'm gonna edit. So I get my drone footage, I get the video footage of that video. What I do is I just put everything on the timeline in order, because I film everything from start to finish. So I start with everything, put it on the timeline, and then start cutting. Usually it takes me, you know, 2 to 5 hours to edit a video. It really depends how long that video is, and it's very, you know, streamless here. I go through everywhere I'm talking, I cut through that. Then all the B-roll, I just get rid of all the sound, most of it, you know, unless it's like, you know, a festival or something where I need the sound. I just get rid of all sound and then cut through and add the B-roll to what I'm talking about. So if I'm talking about, you know, a food or a restaurant, over me is the food and the restaurant. So I'll give you an example.
Sir David, your chicken feast has arrived. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm so excited for this. We definitely need to cut this in half.
Yeah.
I love this, but...
Oh wow, this looks great.
Wow. Oh, so it's 1 drumstick. Okay, 1 drumstick, a breast. We got everything here, and this is the cookie. It's hot. Nice.
And that's basically it. Premiere Pro is the go-to for me. And then I always add some extra stuff, you know, like, you know, I have a little motion graphic where it says subscribe now, because, you know, this is all going on YouTube. You know, I really believe YouTube is the future. It's just starting, and it's only like 10, 15 years old. It's crazy. The next key for YouTube, and this is huge for anybody who wants to be successful on YouTube, and I'll give you my personal story. I've been on YouTube for 8 years, right? But it wasn't until 2017 where I was like, actually mid 2017, around June, when I started travel vlogging. Now the difference again, me traveling with a camera, giving a story, not traveling with a cameraman, and then me hosting. This is very more personal, and you know, I had something like 38,000 subscribers. So 8 years, 38,000 subscribers. Today, right now, I'm looking at it, I have 148,000. And it's really taken off in 2018, but I've produced over 170, roughly 170 vlogs. So you never know, and the whole key with this is you can never stop producing. If you could drop a video every day, that'd be the best thing. So quality and quantity matter here. You have to release, because you never know what video is gonna become a hero video. Now, what is a hero video? Very easy. You drop a video and it gets 1 million views in a week or a month. That's a hero video. That's gonna bring you a lot of subscribers, and it's gonna grow your channel. And that video probably would always get views for the rest of your life, thousands of views every single day, which is crazy. I have 3 hero videos, and all of them produce around 1,000 to 10,000 views per day. Amazing, right? But you want to produce a lot and then get a lot of hero videos, and that's how you get to the million. So my goal right now is to get to 1 million. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. I want to get to 1 million by January 2020. That is my ultimate goal, and I have a strategy of how I'm gonna do it. Now, besides releasing a lot of content and good content, you have to make it a little clickbait. So thumbnail and title, those are the two key ingredients to growth. If you put a title, I met with a beautiful princess and this is what happened, and then show the princess like reacting, or you reacting in the thumbnail, that is gonna get you a lot of people clicking over. Now, you have to stick to what you're talking about here. You don't wanna be like faking clickbait, like I ran into a great white shark and this is what happened, and then it's just like, you know, you didn't even see the shark and that's a BS video. So you can't lie to your audience, because that will actually push people away rather than bring them in. And then obviously metadata and description. So you got to fill up your entire metadata sheet. So everything, you know, keywords, you know, Chinese food tour, Chinatown, Chinese food in San Francisco, etc., etc., etc. And then description, describe everything you're talking about, and add those keywords that you wrote in the keyword box. You add them into the description. That makes sense, and then it all connects for SEO with Google and YouTube. So these are my tips on how to be a successful travel vlogger. It's not so hard, it's just a lot of time, effort, and remember, I'm gonna make this very clear. Don't expect to make a lot of money in the beginning. Not even at this point. I have 150,000 roughly subscribers, and yeah, I make money, I make good money, but some months are harder. And the key is to just keep going, and grow your audience, and you know, interact with your audience, and always be there with your audience. I gotta give a big thanks to my sponsors, Ceptics, for their World Travel Adapter Kit. Next time you go on any travel adventure, get yourself this. You're gonna save a lot of time charging your batteries. You can charge 5 devices at one time with the Ceptics World Travel Adapter Kit. Guys, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next adventure.